Hey guys, this is Timothy with the Ogre Wood Co. And today I'm going to turn this piece of a tree trunk into a lid for this generic Dollar Tree jar. I sell them as dog treat jars for about 10 or 15 bucks. Here we go. So I'm going to start out by drilling a little bit of a hole. I drill that simply so that the lathe has something to put the point onto first. And I think that's about centered. I'm just turning this on centers for the whole thing. And now it's time for a magic time lapse. So what you just saw was I roughed out my thing and then I sanded it down. I used my calipers to make sure it's about the right size. I think I might have come in a teeny bit small, but it should be okay. Now all I have to do is cut these pieces off and then sand it. I am also going to oil it. I will use a walnut oil finish. I love this finish. It's my favorite to use just in general. I like how it's nice and smooth, natural, it's waterproof, or at least highly water resistant, and it is food safe. I'm oiling this at a pretty low speed. Well, medium speed. It's just about 1,000 RPMs. I'm going to drop that a little more. This is at the fastest belt on this lathe, so it's about 600 RPMs is the slowest it'll go on this belt. And just to save time, I'm just going to sand it on this belt. I could sand it a little slower, but about 500, 600 is my sweet spot for just a good initial sand. It lets you get, or stain it, lets you get a nice polish. Well, I think all that is left is to cut it off, loosen up the tailstock, move that out of the way. Piece came off clean. I will just sand down that. Then flip it around. And actually I will probably just not faster. I'm just going to leave that off. I'm finishing it up with just a random orbit sander. And I can always use an extra sand, so can always use an extra sand. Yeah. finally, I'm going to finish it off with just a little bit more polish or oil. And done. This wood is absolutely gorgeous. A neighbor gave it to me and I'm super grateful. And I am super happy with this. So that is the finished product. It fits pretty well. I mean, there's a teeny bit of give, but it, all in all, it seals it nicely. Take it off, fill it with dog treats. Well, this has been a lid for a dog treat jar. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.